Absolute Zero, we can try. It is Christmas after, well, it's close. Christmas just happened, but you know, it's close enough to Christmas to make it feel thematic. Though the thing about Absolute Zero runs is they're hard to do because getting all the stuff you need is not the easiest thing in the world. But it's not, you know, not against trying. And arson. Now, don't go crazy. Multi-status runs are not very good. You've been watching Sopranos a lot. Don't tell me anything about the Sopranos. You are forbidden to talk about it here. Because that is something I will watch one day, and I don't want to be spoiled. You know, good. Good! Absolute Zero is guaranteed. I did a run yesterday, and guess what I got, guys? Like, it was my first run back after, like, a long time. I got fucking Unknown Darkness. It's like, what is the game trying to tell me after taking, like, not playing it for, like, a week, and then I come back, and it's Unknown Darkness. Talk about the match, baby. The baby match. The match! Pokemon Elite Redux playthrough? What the fuck that, dude? You'll be saying Gabagoo a lot? He's putting on Italian face, guys. That's not your culture! Maroon! It's my mom. Nah, I don't think that's my mom. The feckin' Gabagoo! Luigi. It's a me, a Luigi. I hate the ghosts. Italian accents, even though like if you're doing a bad one, it doesn't matter. It's still really fun to do. I'll give the Italians that. The accent's dope. The new Frankie voice actor fucking sucks. You heard him like do like a couple lines. Fucking chill. Like, give him time. This is not Hyrule Doors yet, I don't think. I think that would be in the next room where we know. Oh, he's racist? Oh. Ugh, okay. Well, that's... How you gonna fucking play Frankie, dude? Frankie's chill. Frankie's not racist. Long time no see. True. Sorry, I had to take a break. Frankly, I honestly wasn't even... I'm still a little burnt out, but yeah, you gotta come back eventually regardless. The longer you wait it out, the worse it's gonna be, so... I said, fuck it, we'll do it live. You know what it is? I'm just a little burnt out on Skul. Like, that genuinely, like... It's been so long since we got new content, man. Like, it's been way too long, and the devs just don't talk to us. It sucks. Yo, test. Oh, shit, are you testing your latency? 4 seconds? Hell yeah. Can we do BVD? What's BVD? I called today, so it's good timing. I feel sick too. I don't know where I would have gotten sick, and I don't think I actually am sick, but I like feel sick. All right, let's see if we can get some good Absolute Zero stuff going. That's not Absolute Zero. That's arson. That's also not Absolute Zero, but it's nice. You're bored of Skul, why not try other roguelites, just games in general? Because I'm scared of what it'll do to my channel and the algorithm. That's really it. I'm a slave to this game at this point. And also, it's something I've noticed about roguelites, and I talk about it in the video I recorded yesterday is it feels like new roguelites, by and large, fail. I think it's maybe an oversaturated market. Like, there's just too many roguelites being released, but like it feels like whenever a new rogue comes out, it never gets the hype it needs to pop off. You have a couple exceptions, but it feels like roguelites as a genre is very legacy focused, where it's like all the most popular roguelites are roguelites that came out years ago. Am I crazy for feeling this way? Ever since Hades? And even Hades 2, like, even Hades 2 isn't getting properly hyped up. It just feels like whenever, even if it's a really fucking good game, like I played this, like I got messaged by the developers of a game called Rogue Prince of Persia. I was talking about it a little bit on stream, and they gave me a copy of their game. Really fucking good game, like really fun, really on it, like really cool mechanics, and the movement's really nice. I was thinking about playing it on my channel. But then I looked it up and how many people are talking about it and playing it, and nobody was talking about it. Nobody was playing it. And that's really scary to do to my channel, to play a game on it that no one's talking about. And it's like, that's not an uncommon story with roguelites. Like, it happens a lot. So it's like, I don't know. It just is so unfortunate, because like, whenever a new game comes out, it's hard for me to want to even try it, because like, if you have a video that underperforms on YouTube, the algorithm punishes you so hard. Like, it's like, oh, this guy sucks now, I'm not going to show his videos to anyone now. Well, it's Prince of Persia. It's like, literally, that's the thing. It's a franchise that people know and like, and even that couldn't break through the roguelite malaise. So it's like, god damn, dude, this whole entire genre just feels, it feels like it's struggling. Yeah, Skul is a game that broke through the malaise, but even Skul, as popular as it is still niche. It's just, to me, it feels like, for by and large, roguelites are like these legacy games that have these gigantic, huge like appeal to like people who play the genre, and then there's just a million games that should be more popular but aren't more popular, and I consider Skul to be one of those. No, it's literally Prince of Persia. Like, it's made by Ubisoft. It has the or Ubisoft, is it Ubisoft? Let me look it up. Yeah, it's Ubisoft. And it has like a beautiful art style. The story's pretty cool. The combat's great. Like, it's a great fucking game. And just unfortunately, it got caught in the roguelite malaise. Ubisoft's not doing well. Yeah, I know they get a lot of criticism. Though this is like, it's Ubisoft paired up with an indie company, so it's like, you know, it's not the Ubisoft that people are like annoyed with. It's like published by Ubisoft but made by a different company. So all in all, though, I don't know. It just feels, even great games like Windblown, which is like made by the Dead Cells guys. Sure, it's doing all right, but like, you'd think the follow-up game from the guys that made Dead Cells would be a huge deal. It's not. It's doing fine, but it's not getting huge amounts of play. So it just, I don't know. I feel like the genre is struggling. It's like, it's suffering from success. Was it POP a Metroidvania though? What's POP? Prince of Persia? Oh, I don't know. I've never played a Prince of Persia game. But Metroidvanias and roguelites are like sister genres. There's crossover there regardless. Splatoon DLC? I don't have a Switch, so. Which, speaking of, by the way, guys, I'm taking suggestions for variety. If you guys have a game you want me to play, I will hear you out, and we're gonna vote on the game that I'm gonna be playing for variety for the next however many streams I decide I want to play it. So Dust Force, I already looked into that game. Doesn't seem like something I should play on stream. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that, but that's fine. It seems a little too simple. Like, and also it's like a game that came out years ago that, like, I want to be in a category that's gonna at least be seen by people, you know, outside of this community. Discoverability is important. Hang on, let me get out of this room and I'll read your suggestions. But like Risk of Rain I can put on the list. Celeste I can put on the list. Okay. Celeste would be fun. Celeste would be fun. That's been a game I've been meaning to play for a while. I'm gonna start writing down games. Risk of Rain 2, Celeste. Inscription, I can put that in. Though, should we save Inscription for Halloween? Hollow Knight? We already played Hollow Knight. One block for stream and I'll die happy. I don't know. Do you guys really want to watch me play strategy roguelites? Like, I'm into strategy roguelites secretly, but do you want to watch me play? I'm not like the best at them. Silksong officially comes out next year. Says who? Did you say you were never going to play Celeste? No, why would I say that? Celeste is great. Just watch me. That's not true. I mean, maybe you guys, but that ain't true for the YouTube guys. They won't even watch me play a gargoyle run. Like, he's playing gargoyle? Oh my god, we're out of here. It's like, oh, I didn't think it was like that. I thought maybe there was a little more loyalty to the channel than that, but okay. It's like they won't even watch me play freaking gargoyle. That's why playing a new game is scary, because it's like half my fucking audience on YouTube sees gargoyle and is like, oh dude, I'm out of here. Slay the Princess again? I don't think so. I feel like I got my fill from that game. I know they've updated it since I played it, but I don't feel compelled to experience the new things they added. Infinite Fusion, I've tried playing it on stream and it was so annoying. Like, I'm not as annoyed easily by backseating as I was back then, but like, it was like I was in the category for that game and people who don't even know who I am and just are like in the category kept showing up and being like, hey Haxa, use this, combine these two. And then, you know, it's like, well, you know, I'm kind of doing my own thing. And then the next shot comes in, combine this and this. So I was not having a good time playing that game. And also getting shyness immediately is really nice. Oblivion Override, we've already played that on stream. It's also a game that, once again, suffers from the roguelite malaise. So, like, if I played that, I would have, like, 6 viewers, and it would be, like, the people who are chatting right now. Showdown would be fun. I can put that on the list. Though, that doesn't sound like a 4-hour kind of thing, you know? Baldur's Gate? Watching me play Baldur's Gate would not be fun, because I've played it 4 times. And I already know pretty much everything about Baldur's Gate. Yeah, exactly. I don't want that. Just wins. Sorry, I saw your message, but I never replied to it. Let me see what you said. Just wins, right? Exactly. Just wins. Skull themed Pokemon team? How would you do that? That's why you laughed? Oh. Pokemon has some fan games as modes? Really? Wait, how does that work? Why didn't I upgrade my skulls? Good question. I'm distracted. That's the answer. Simple questions, simple answers. Let's see if we can get freaking Absolute Zero off the ground. Come on. Come on, game. You know you want to. You gotta find like a actual strategy you want to focus here. God, I feel so sick. Like, I don't know why. Ugh. Fuck, I'm gonna throw up. Being forced to work Monday, I'm gonna die. Why is Monday so bad? Just send the server that has infinite fusions as a game mode. Oh, I see. That's on Showdown? Huh. Well, that sounds really complicated. If I've missed any game suggestions, like if you said something and I didn't respond, just feel free to say it again, because I just didn't see your message. Because I want this vote to be... I want there to be a lot of games on it. You must depart? Well, thanks for showing up, man. Sorry I absconded for a week, but... It is what it is, man. I needed that. And like I said, I'm still kinda burnout, but eventually you just have to say fuck it and come back anyways. So that's where I'm at mentally. Slime Rancher or Slime Rancher 2? I'd probably play Slime Rancher 2, but I can add Slime Rancher 2 to the list. I already own that game, so that makes it easy. Nine Souls? Ooh, that's a great one. I own that too. That I might vote for that myself. Sekiro? Put that there. Nine Souls is the Silk Song we deserve. At least that's what I hear. What you get for Christmas? Nothing. I didn't ask for anything. I got like some Naruto pajama pants though. That like my dad knows I like anime, but he doesn't know anything about anime. But like I guess he knows that I think Naruto's cool, so he got me some Naruto pants. I thought it was funny. It's like one of those surprise gifts that I wasn't expecting at all, and when I saw it, it like made me really happy. It's like the supportive dad that like doesn't know anything about what his kid likes, but like tries to be supportive anyway. You're playing non-Souls now too? Yeah, that's a game that I'm very interested in. With a Naruto shirt, that's awesome. And the thing is, I do really like Naruto, so it's like, he's not wrong. Naruto's great. Or at least it is up to a point. Home Depot gift card for house projects? Wait, really? Hang on, I'll read that first time message here in a sec after I'm not in mortal danger. What up, Mr. Heatman? Hey, first time watching the stream. I got to DM10 and keep dying due to the overwhelming damage monsters. It's crazy. Any advice? Ooh, get the Hunter's Chosen Arrow. That's my advice. But for real, Revenge 2. Right here. I actually have it, just so happen to have it on this run right now. This inscription right here is your best friend. After getting hit by an enemy, take revenge by attacking within 2 seconds. So if you get hit with an attack, make sure to deal damage to an enemy within 2 seconds. None of this other stuff really matters. This right here is what really matters. Recover 75% of the damage received. So if you have a Revenge 2 and you take a hit and you attack within 2 seconds, you recover the damage you would have taken by 75%. Extremely, extremely powerful new player inscription. Should I give Haxa his birthday present? What do you mean? What's my crosscode? that honestly could... Here's the thing, though. Can I trust my audience to focus on a narrative-driven game and actually engage with the story, or will you guys just talk about One Piece and like the stuff you're currently consuming in your personal time? Because here's the thing, Crosscode is such a good fucking game, but it requires you to immerse yourself in the story, and I don't know if I can trust you guys with something like that, because it's like when we're playing like Elden Ring, you guys want to talk about Skul the Hero Slayer, and when we're playing Skul the Hero Slayer, you want to talk about One Piece. So I do too, but it just, like, I would want my audience to immerse themselves in the story of Crosscode, because it's a really fucking good story. And also, there's even stuff I wouldn't have experienced about it because I've not played the DLC yet. You can trust me? Well, I know you don't like story games at all. Like, I already know that about you. You did well in Hollow Knight? That's because everyone here already played Hollow Knight. It's like, you have to be able to want to experience a new story that you don't know yet. And I don't know if I can trust you guys with that. Like, if you guys will say that you can do that, we can try it and see how it feels. But, like, I think my audience is way too ADHD. Which, for the record, I am too. I also am way too ADHD. But, like, I'll throw it on the list if you guys think you can do it. You're talking to a bunch of addicts? Addicts to what? Is Sekiro? No, Sekiro's already on the list. Same with Sea of Stars. That game's really good too, but deaf story. Or you could try Arranger for a nice puzzle game for the makers of Braid. The new Ender Lilies is coming out soon. It's a good time to get into it. You think it would be cool? Let me make sure I see what you said. Are you talking about Crosscode? A Sea of Stars is a game I've not played. I know what it is, and I have it, like, it's on my radar. See, I just got on your guys' cases, but let me be a little honest here. I would struggle a little bit to focus on experiencing a new story while I'm streaming. That's, like, my personal failure. Is, like, you guys want to talk about One Piece and like any other number of things while we're playing story-focused games, but for me, I would be distracted by chat. That doesn't mean I'm not willing to put it on there, but you guys would have to be patient with me while we while I like absorb the story. Could do Hades 2. Hades 2, I'm waiting for a full release. Like, you know, that's a game that's just not complete yet, that they released in early access, that I'm just waiting for them to fully cook it. Did I miss any games, by the way, while I was ranting? If I missed a game and I didn't respond to it, feel free to repost it. Sorry I'm saying that a lot, but I'm just, like, reading chat and talking, so I might just miss stuff. Kahoot stream. I looked that up. That was, like, leapfrog shit. Marvel Rivals? Pass. Just Hades. I don't know. Who here hasn't experienced the Hades story? I feel like everyone has. Devil May Cry or Metal Gear Rising? You? Really? Maybe we could put it on the list. I'm down. Metal Gear Rising, see, that's another thing where it's like, I've not played any of the Metal Gear games leading up to that point. It's like a barrier of entry kind of thing. You got no clue on the Hades story? Ender Lilies or Nine Souls? Nine Souls already there. What's Ender? Oh yeah, Ender Lilies is a Metroidvania, isn't it? Yeah, I'll put Ender Lilies on the list. I don't know if I'm giving everyone one vote per person. I might give you guys all as many votes as you want, you know. Castle Crashers, no. Currently I'm 9 Souls or Celeste. That's what I would vote for. Have a Nice Death, no. Talking about One Piece, I'm currently on Dressrosa and I'm in love with Kozaron. He is dying. I know he dies to Doffy, but I love him more than Ace. Is that the guy that is his like that is why am I blanking so fucking hard? Law. Is that the guy that's a mentor to Law? I like some of the names that I blank on sometimes. Celeste. I'm secretly rooting for Celeste. Okay, yeah, that character is amazing. That whole entire flashback is so fucking good. I love well, for one, flashbacks in One Piece usually are just incredible. I remember when I was watching it, I would always say like the flashbacks are the best parts. And I kind of still stand by that. Let's buy Misfortune on the pedestal. Or actually, you know what? Let's wait and see if we can find a good Misfortune on him before I do that. I am very distracted on this run, if you guys can't tell. Alright, we'll buy Misfortune. Unfortunately, it's not looking good for Absolute Zero. Malaise 5-star up so people would feel bad for him. Very much autopiloting. Well, at least the run is going well, so the autopiloting is effective. What do you think about playing Dead Cells? Never played it. I have played a lot of Dead Cells. I'm not very good. I'm at boss cell 4. Dead Cells is like whatever. I guess I'm not inherently against playing it. I just don't know if it'd be a very fun stream experience. I can add it to the list, I guess. Discord. Good one, Lucas. I feel so crazy that I can play a game and watch the stream at the same time. Now this is living. I'm glad you finally got that shit, man. They were fucking holding out on you for so long. It's not too late for Reaper, especially with crit items. No! Explodes. No. We might even I'm not taking that, by the way. We might even vote on stream because you can do Twitch polls. Well, if my chair is not a gaming chair, I definitely could use a gaming chair. Put your freeze ambitions to rest. Yeah. I think freeze is being taken out to pasture. It is. It's not like I expected to get it. That's another thing about Skul, which I was talking about earlier. I am a little burnout on this game currently, which is understandable, I think, with how we are not getting an update. The game seems to be completely finished with its development. But like the game, sometimes you get really cool builds where it's like, ooh, I haven't done this in a while, but most of the time it's like, here's another crit item build, here's another ability spam item build, and I'm of course going to play to my outs. Like that's never going to change. So like I'm not going to force builds like, but it'd be nicer if it was a little easier to get some of these rarer builds, you know? Like getting an Absolute Zero build would be pretty cool every once in a while. Alright, kill me. Just don't die. Like even this build right now is looking like a crit item build. Oh, right. I forgot I had that. Well, then I guess I have to sell Last Resistance. Check out the World Ends With You. Let's go. I got early corrupted symbol. Not if Haxa narrows it down. There are too many options. I don't. I want there to be a lot of options. Like I said, I think I'm going to give you guys as many votes as you want. So, Blasphemous 2, Windblown, and Raven's Watch. I can put Blasphemous on there. I'll put Windblown on there as well. Raven's Watch, not as interested in that. Ooh. Though Huntress's arrow. This isn't really looking like a mixed damage run as of current moment. It's looking more mono focused. We can get rid of this, I guess. Halo, I'm not putting that there. You should put a poll on the YouTube community page and put Discord because people can miss a stream. What do you mean? Oh, poll. I don't know if my YouTube audience is gonna have a say in this because they don't like people who would vote on my YouTube page are not gonna be watching my stream. So it's like, why should they have a say? They're not here. No offense to the YouTube guys. I love my YouTube audience, but you get what I mean. Red Dead Redemption 2. See, that's another thing where it's like you got to be really locked into the story to get the full experience of Red Dead. I don't know if I can trust you guys with that because it's a game I've already experienced. It would, if I was playing Red Dead on stream, it would be for you guys. You start as YouTube guy. Well, so I convert. It's like audience conversion. You know, sometimes people come from YouTube to here, but if I'm posting the poll on YouTube, like that's going to be for people who are not current YouTube viewers, right? Like they're going to be the ones voting there. I don't know. And also, for whatever reason, community polls when I'm advertising my Twitch don't seem to get a lot of traction, which I think is on purpose and by design, by the way. Like Twitch or YouTube suppresses community posts that have links to other websites in them. It's a conspiracy, but I believe it. You're a Beals guy? I never heard of a mysterious figure in the West named Haxa. Same lol. Who's this Beals guy I keep hearing so much about? Here, we've never heard of Beals. RoboQuest. I don't want there to be too many roguelites there. That's like one of those roguelites where I know RoboQuest has like a fan base, but like it's also like a bit of a roguelite malaise situation as well. My reaction, but instead of Beals, Australia doesn't exist. True, dude. You would honestly unironically kind of true, because it's like Australia's like, it has so many like fucked up animals there. It might as well be like a fantasy setting. Like I feel like everything in Australia wants you dead, and we have to contend with that. It's like you could come up with a fantasy world and it would be less dangerous. Like the D&D world is less dangerous than fucking Australia. And at least if you're gonna die in the D&D world, it's in like epic combat. If you die in Australia, it's because like a poisonous jellyfish stinged you on the ball sack. Inscription would be pretty cool to watch if it won. I'll save Inscription for spooky games on October, because that I know that game is spooky. Horizon Zero Dawn, I can add that. Currently, we have Risk of Rain 2, Celeste, Pokemon Showdown, Slime Rancher 2, Nine Souls, Sekiro, Hades, Ender Lilies, Dead Cells, Blasphemous, Windblown, Horizon Zero Dawn. Nito Pet? What the fuck is that? If this is a fucked up game, you're officially barred from suggesting games. You're barred from suggesting games. At least you got Celeste in there, though. Pal World? I'll put Pal World up there. Yay, get him banned! Far Cry 5? Wouldn't I play the other Far Cries first? Castlevania Symphony of the Night. See, great suggestion. I don't think this audience could focus on a boomer game for more than 2 seconds, even though it's a great game. Every game focuses on its own storyline. Risk 2 is definitely too hard for me alone. I've been doing Eclipse grind, so like I'm currently like good at the game. You know, I'm seasoned and practiced. So For Honor now. I don't know about Far Cry though. Maybe I don't know. I'd want to experience the other games first. I feel, even though they are their own contained stories, it just seems weird to jump into the 5th one. Duke Nukem Forever. Wait, if I suggest a game, it's auto banned. Moving forward, yes, because you're a fucking idiot and you suggest stupid stuff on purpose. You literally are the boy who cried wolf. Like, I've never met someone who embodies the legend more than you. Pilgrimed or on Roblox? What the fuck is that? The fuck? I don't like Roblox. I think it's gaming sweat. It's game design but sweatshops. So you're the men that cried Millennia. Chivalry 2 is also pretty fun.
Our people.
Why do they always gotta immediately start playing a trailer as soon as you click a game? Wait, I think I remember people telling me about this. I'll put it on the list. Now I feel like maybe we're getting a little too many games. Start really... It was the Chivalry 2 trailer. Start really, like, suggesting games that you desperately want to see. I'm going to start denying more games. Kuki should play Risk of Raid 2. That ain't gonna work. No reverse psychology allowed. Path of Exiles 2, no. Turnout Boy Commits Tax Evasion, actually a really cool game? No. I think I remember people telling me about that though, but like that's the kind of game that's like, see, now we're getting a little too twisted on these game suggestions. We gotta suggest games that are gonna have like an appeal on the algorithm. CS:GO Surf? No. See, well, that's a burp suggestion. It's banned, so. Oh God, right? Yeah. I don't want to be Leafy, okay? Why am I banned? Dude, you almost got auto timed out for that one, man. You gotta be careful. Minecraft parkour banned. Hashtag banned. No rest for the wicked. What that? No rest for the wicked. 3.5. What is this? Is this Souls-like? This game is everything that is wrong with early access. I do not mind an unfinished game, rough stats, or rough starts, poorly optimized engines, etc. In early access, it is early access, buyer's choice for buying early. What do I expect the communication as to? Okay, it seems like this game's game development cycle is a mess. Pass. Okay, stop suggesting Minecraft mods, or I'm giga banning everyone. We're not playing Minecraft. Minecraft sucks. Terraria Calamity mod, we haven't talked about that in a while. I don't like Calamity. Haxa sucks. Bloody hell, it's a free roguelite. What did I do? Guys, what did I do? Elden Ring duos, JK. Do more convergence. I'm not playing Elden Ring, so Elden Ring's off the table. Get rid of this. For Honor. I did say you guys gotta start really narrowing. Like, if you have a game that it's like your GOAT, and you want to see this played, that's what you should be suggesting at this point, because the list is getting a little saturated. I feel like people are just suggesting games where it's like, I played that like in 2013 and it was really good. Duh, Dark Souls, I can put that there. Celeste is already on the list, which I will be voting for. Yeah, well, like, I don't want to like pigeonhole it too hard. Like, basically, it's just like I don't want a game that like popped off a little bit like 13 years ago, and then I'm playing that on like Twitch, because like then no one will watch. You know, it has to be a game that has some level of appeal. Most of the games on that list currently do have that, so like you guys are doing a good job with your suggestions. Just don't get too in the weeds with it. What about story-based Sifu? I've heard of Sifu. I don't know anything about it. Like, if it's a fighting game in the sense where it's like kind of like a Street Fighter-esque kind of game, I hate games like that personally. They don't appeal to me, so I would not play it. Until Dawn. That's the game Sly likes, right? Or is this a horror game? Is this the game that's like, why does it have a 3? All these games are like fucked up ratings. This is like a, yeah, this is it's a decision making game. This is the kind of game we can just play during Spooky Month. So no horror games. Shadow Generations, pass. I'm not giving Sega $60 for a half-baked DLC. Balloons always. This is why you're banned, by the way. Slap City. What the fuck that? Fate Stay Night game. Good one. I'm currently playing that with my friends, so yeah, but I hate balloons. If it was more open world fighting games, I guess I can look up some gameplay of it. I'm starting to get overwhelmed though. I might close the list. Like, you guys gotta suggest your game of all time. Like, that's where I'm at. How long will you play whatever game? Just no, we're gonna finish it, of course. And like, what I'm thinking is like, we'll play whatever game wins, finish it, maybe choose another game from the current list, or maybe just do another list of games. I don't know how exactly I'll do it. But like, 2025 will be the year of like varied experiences and variety. Cave Story has a special place. Cave Story's cool, though. The problem is I've played Cave Story. I kind of want to play a game I've never played before. Did you you're not actually. You might not even be aware. I'm currently playing Fate Stay Night, like for the first time ever with my friends, and we're in the Unlimited Blade Works route, and it's really fucking good. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't say anything about it. If I get spoiled on Fate Stay Night, I will literally go ballistic. But like, I don't know if you brought that up as a just by happenstance. Yeah, I am reading it. Okay, well you knew, so you're not on Unlimited Blade Works yet. Okay, good. Good. How dare you! I also started playing a game. It's in the Fate series. It's called Samurai Remnant. Fate Samurai Remnant. Pretty good so far. Yeah, do not say anything, Lucas. I will actually obliterate you. You're like one of my longest term viewers. That's how serious I am. Cyberpunk, 50%. Oh, I can add Cyberpunk to the list. I've never played Cyberpunk. Good suggestion. See, this is where I'm at, though. It's like, that's people's goat, you know? I'm not sorry because you were mean to balloons. It deserves it. Mid-ass fucking game. 60% crit. We need more crit. I'm so locked out for fucking Skul right now, dude. I'm just thinking about other games. Xenoblade, that's Nintendo. Wukong. My issue with Wukong is it's like $60 fucking dollars. Like, I'm willing to add it to the list and just fucking tank the $60, but goddamn, that's so expensive. Like, that is a lot of fucking money, and they didn't put it on sale for the fucking winter sale. I was gonna wait for the sale if that ever happens. That's what I'm saying. It deserves that price. I know it's really good. Like, I'm not saying it doesn't deserve the price. It's just like, man, I really wish I could get it for even just 10% off. Because that's a lot of cheddar, dude. And I've already spent so much money during the holidays. Also, I'm going to have to buy a new mouse soon. My middle click is starting to not work. That's another fucking expense. See, that's another reason you're banned. Just Castle Crashers. I'm not playing Castle Crashers ever. And you should know this by now. Yeah, Slime Retro 2's on the list. Risk of Raid 2 because I'm basic. I mean, it could be fun to watch, but that's another issue with Risk of Rain 2 is because there's no ending, right? Like, what am I going to do? Grind out all of the clips on stream? I'm not going to remove it from the list or anything, but like, the variety games that we're talking about are mostly story-based games that have defined endings. Or Metrovania. Oh, well, I think I'm going to give you guys as many votes as you want. Like, you guys can vote on whichever category you want. Yeah, we don't even have room for any more dark abilities. Multiplayer for scoring 2 got chosen? Nope. Ender Lilies or 9 Souls? Probably Ender Lilies because new game soon. Sure. Get Big Mountain pressured. My vote is for Celeste. I might also vote for 9 Souls. Stuff like that. And I never resolved with you guys about crosscode. Do you guys think you could pay attention to a story? Or do you think that's too... Like, And I'm not even saying this in a mean way. Like, I'm genuinely asking. Could you guys pay attention to a story that you know nothing about and have no... Like, you've never even heard of this game before. Do you think you could... It's something you are not interested in, but, like, is actually good? Do you think it could hold your attention? Yesn't? I think that's probably honest. Like, that's about as honest of an answer I can expect from people. You guys have to be able to, like, not talk about One Piece or anything else for like a little bit and just talk about what's happening in the game. What up, Anger Wisp? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. You love story games? I do too. And Crosscode's really fucking good. It's a shame that I've played it. The reason I'm for it though is because, for one, it'd be nice for you guys to get to experience it. And also, there's a DLC that I've never got around to playing. So, like, I'd be able to experience new stuff as well. Gonna look if you stream it? Yeah, that's fine. Zalia, what's the run? Crit items. Go figure. Though we have some holdover stuff that we need to get rid of. I've been very locked out for this run because we've been talking about variety games. So, like, thankfully this run is really powerful because it's, like, autopilot because of like how strong the item quality is. Otherwise, I probably would have died ages ago. It's literally a what's this called? Life change run, and I'm not even like slightly struggling, so that gives you an idea of where we're at. Playing Skull Hideout it does. Yeah, exactly. I can just be reading chat and not paying attention. Life change? Yeah. Runs over. But in a good or bad way? I think you're saying in a good way. Look, if this had just showed up a little earlier, we could be in a different universe right now. Take him to Dark Skull. Honestly, true. I'll put Crosscode on the list. I don't think it's going to win. But this game is fantastic. It's like one of my favorite indie games of all time. Very much worth people's time. But like I said, I don't expect it to win. There's hella indie games on there that are really good too. I'm mad he didn't do Absolute Zero. Yeah, this is for tomorrow. If there's a tie, I'll just decide myself on which game I'm more interested in the tiebreaker. We actually have decent physical attack. I'm going to take this. And I'll probably buy Brawl on the pedestal. Would that be Baron Stein or Baron Stein? Wait, what are you talking about? Universal tie won't happen. Well, if it's a universal tie, I get to choose whichever game I want. That's like best case scenario, because then it's all up to me. Are you talking about like which universe we're in? We're in the good timeline, so we're in the Berenstain timeline. A-I-N. Whenever we're in the bad timeline, we're in the Steen timeline, which is the world we exist in at all times, basically. Also, Slime's here. I don't even know what I want him to do. I mean, there's hella good dupes. Obviously, the Chosen Arrow is a great dupe, which this is like a short list of things he won't dupe. The worst dupe here is like Hate Stone, so he'll dupe that. I don't really want to delete anything to make this happen. I guess I'll delete Hate Stone, because if that gets duped, I'm going to be pissed. So, alright, you're gone. I'm going to sleep now. Everyone have a good day. Everyone, well, I think I read that wrong. Ah, see what I mean? What a bastard. Though I guess that gives us wisdom 4, so whatever. It's always the bad timeline. Okay, I don't want to read that. Greed, revenge is gone, run is over. We're fine, dog. It's Christmas. Hey, man, Wisdom 4. On the bright side, Wisdom 4 is pretty good. What's on the pedestal? Misfortune and then, like, treasure, but we'll change it to brawl. Because that's what we want. Oh my god, yeah, my middle click is cooked on this mouse. I'm gonna have to order a new mouse. It's like the most important button on my mouse, because I use it to swap in Skull. If we're gonna die today, it's gonna be because like I click middle click and then my game doesn't register that I clicked it and we don't swap. It's like I'm gonna need to swap at like a key moment and now the game won't let me. Wisdom plus. I'd rather it not be, but it's looking like it probably will be. Ooh, look at our collection desire. It's fucking terrible. We could sell collection desire. How much damage is it looking? It's like 1,000. Not too shabby. So read Kaiju number 8. I'm gonna watch it. I don't know about reading it. Let's get some HP. Oh my god, my cough. Wisdom is worth 450. Fucking math guy in the chat, dude. Look at this math guy. Math guy, math guy. Math is for nerds, and I'm no nerd. Confirmed Haxa can't read. We already knew that a long time ago. Ah! He blew up. Boo portrait guy. I freaking hate this guy. But he's not getting a single dime from me. Like at this stage of the run, he wants how much money? 780. Get out of here. Which is more than 100% from the apple. True. Like, Wisdom is usually the better option. Like, if you're going to have Courage or Wisdom, it's usually... Like, unless you're building a truly mixed damage run, then usually the Enhanced Inscription is going to be better. Which we're on a mixed damage run, kind of, but not really. It's mostly magic damage. Unless I get Crown of Thorns, then maybe we'll want the apple. Actually, I never even thought about it like that, but like, the portrait guy is basically just a random box. He's like a cheap random box. Dude, this middle click's gonna totally cook us at some point during today's runs. He's way cheaper than most random boxes, I think. At least at this stage of the run. And that just shows the value of random boxes, though. They're not very good. NPC gacha box? Yeah. So cute. As long as I don't get hit by a random orb. That's pretty good. Added. There you go. I don't know when people are going to use that, but I'm sure there'll be a use case for it eventually. Attack speed. That's pretty useless on our Alchemist. Alright, buy Brawl. Hey, Haxa, yeah. Anytime something cute shows up, that's never. Never. Took me 20 procs for the Frost passive to free someone. I mean, Frost gets hella freezes, so I don't know. Why are you posting that, huh, Lucas? You getting nervous, buddy? You getting nervous? I like to keep you guys on your toes, so you guys being nervous is a good thing. Biden blast! Oh, what? Okay, what? Hang on. What the fuck? Wait, what is it? How many fucking subs was that? What? Oh my god, what? Wait, what? Valorant? What the fuck? Huh? What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. What? What's going on? Well, how many subs is this? What's happening? Okay, so 50 from Sly, 12 from Valorant. Holy shit. Okay. Thank you? What the fuck? Okay, I don't even know. Dude, if I read all these names off, we're gonna be here for like 10 minutes. Oh my god, bro. Okay. I guess we'll start with fucking Valorant? What the fuck? Is that real? What's happening? Is this the birthday gift? Merry Christmas? This is Christmas? Thank you. Which you don't have to get me a birthday gift. Forget I even said anything. Alright, here I go. JJ Roll, Nova Heart, One Stroke, Gabrielle, Earl GB, Adith, Banefully Aware. Why did Valorant give gifted subs to everyone who is just like a regular in my community? Dude, I'm not even joking. What? Dude, Valorant popped off. What the hell? Earl, Adith, Baneful, Alias, Law, Fuji2, Artorias, Strawless Turtle, and then like SFO6A, who I don't recognize. Could be a lurker. Sly got one to Bach, the Bach, DBNB, who is in here right now, I think. Vertigoob, Dantaz, ACS Diamonds, Synthetic Cheese, Lorenzo Zelda, or no, Lorenzo Leda, Daddy Garlic, Burb, Red Dragon, Snowy Pumpkin, Croc Dill, okay, Ampulex, Ryu 078, Za9X, Cockbraze, Moy Pro, Sacred Sentinel, Mr. B Magnanimous, that's a good name, Bat Guys, Alucas Rice, B Gay Do Crimes, Who Is Jakey, TO89BS, Toe Murd 196, Mad Bader 69, Ido 0998, Paglacio, there we go, Dad Vidian, Love You Haxa, what? Thanks, man. Dax Inverted, 01 Major, Anger Wisp Zilia, Alex Who, Camille Stock Official, Ember One Chick, Shimmy Shusha, Arabia Gunslinger, Shulk, That Red Zebra, which I know you're in here right now, or at least you were earlier. James Jamu. Am I even close to being done? Suchi Hachi. Creepy. Oh, I am almost done. Creepy Skeleto. Mike 05123. The Mena 11. And then it like. So Gabriel. But did Gabriel just independently of like that sub to me? I can't tell what happened. If you did, Gabriel, I appreciate it. It just says Stream Elements Gabriel Luhan just subscribed. Charizard, level 100 Charizard, Canal Cats, Schmear Campaign, Twitch, Keiki, Mr. Heatman. That took a while. That was thank you, Sly. That's insane. I think we got a new record exclusively off of that, combined with like a level 9 hype train, just off of one person doing something. I didn't even know that was possible. What? What is happening? What? Wait, okay, what? Hang on. Did someone, what? Wait, what? Wait, an anonymous gifter gifted 5, and then Valorant was like, here's another 2. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh my god. Heartbreaker 7X, Fried Toenails, Fate Cross, Barely Real, King Connorski, Meatball Man God. Why is Valorant targeting? It's like all the regulars are getting gifted subs, even though usually it's just so random. OMG Coil, or Call. I think that's everyone? Was it Pippi? I don't know. Normally I would accuse it of being Piplet, but the last time I did, it wasn't him. So, whoever it was, I appreciate it. Yeah, you got one earlier. It's like when Valorant gifted the subs, it gifted it to everyone who watches regularly. Set a new record! Keep going until the clock runs out! Guys, it's a freaking hype train! Sly gifted a tier 1 to Zanir, who somehow dodged during all of that. Congrats to Zanir. Gotta make sure Zinni gets one. God damn, dude. Everyone gets a gifted sub. On this, like, does the skull run even matter at this point? It's like, I feel like everyone's as locked out as I am. So much money, point laugh. I don't know if... I actually don't even know how much that is. That's a lot, though. God damn. You didn't have to do this, man. Because it's Christmas, man. Everyone's fucking poor during Christmas. Because everyone's buying gifts. Close to 3 honey. I believe I have 12 gifted subs from Valorant. Is that like a thing that's happening on Twitch right now or something? Where it's like Valorant matches your subs? What up? Haven't been here in a minute, but I got gifted, so hello. What up, James Jamu? Yeah, Sly went crazy, man. He just started gifting a bajillion subs and you happen to get one. I don't know if you got it from Valorant or Sly, though, because apparently Valorant's doing like a thing on Twitch where they match gifted subs. Valorant's a fan of me. I freaking love Valorant. I've never played Valorant, but don't let Valorant know that. I also have no interest in playing Valorant, but also don't let Valorant know that. Right now, I'm Valorant's biggest fan. I can afford Monkey Game now. That is true. I'll add it to the list. Wukong. Man, what are the rest of today's runs even going to feel like? I feel like we peaked already. This might be a bit of a rough viewing experience for people, though, because, like, most of it's just us talking about other games. But, you know, what are you going to do, right, guys? It is what it is. At least it was a nice and easy run. A nice crit item run. Never seen one of those before. Anyway, here is my kit. I'm going to hover over each item. If you need to read what an item does, you can pause the video and do so. Here I go. It's strong. But it's also, you know, a standard issue Skull run. Nothing too special here. Obviously, the Hunter's Chosen Arrow is really powerful. But at the end of the day, it's just crit items. And we all know what crit items do. Black mid Wukong, never played or seen it. Dude, you know that shit ain't true. You know that shit's peak, okay? You know that shit's good as hell. Like the total gifted subs to this stream 69. Wait, what? Oh, this stream. I thought you meant like period. I was like, he's like close to 400. That's true. See, that's the thing. It's like I like using my runs I get on stream for YouTube videos. This one might be a little hard to view. I might have to scratch this one but also I don't want, you know, because like the gifted subs are hype, at least for people who know what gifted subs are on Twitch. Just, I don't, if you're there to watch a Skull run, this one might be a little hard to watch. What the fuck is that? Got a hype chest. What could it be? What could be it? Oh my god, guys. I'm opening this hype chest right now. I can't wait another second. I got maybe the worst emo I've ever seen. Dude, I can't believe I got Hypelick. Look, guys, it's Hypelick. I got one emo, and it's that. It's like a cookie eating itself. And it's like 3 frames of animation. They didn't even try. I could do a better job than that. Like, not even joking. I could do a better job than that. He's gonna grab. Oh, he's siphoning! He got me! I can't believe I got siphoned. I thought he was in phase 3. Hey man, be nice. I'm sure the AI used to make that emote worked real hard. That's the thing. I don't think that's AI. I think a guy just made that. Unpaid Twitch intern, probably. So I can't be too hard on them. Sans default spam does go pretty hard. Only to watch videos you're in. That's the thing. I also don't want to rob you of your moment. I think 50 gifted subs is pretty hype. But also, Valorant's 12 gifted subs, dude. I didn't realize Valorant was my #1 fan. Today my birthday, 2 days. I'm on the 29th of December, which I won't be live on. It's a Sunday, and I wouldn't have been live anyway. Then I'll be 30 fucking 1. Joel does go pretty hard. Fuck! What, dude? This is my combined Christmas birthday present, so don't worry about it. I mean, you gave me 50 subs. Like, that's insane. What am I gonna do on my birthday? Go out and enjoy some birthday dinner. You thought it was today? It's the same. What's the difference between a day, you know, like, or a couple days? Like, it's fine. Early birthday present, dude. Dude, I'm already getting fucked up by the, like, broken middle click on my mouse. Like, this is gonna be rough. At least now that I got a little got a little bit extra cash on hand now, buying a mouse is not a big deal anymore. Not that I had the money anyway before, but I'm a bit of a frugal guy. I'm kind of taking a lot of damage here, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm so locked out. How am I going to get locked back in to do 2 more runs of Skull? That is my birthday present. Whose birthday? Mine in 2 days. Okay, we don't want to send him past half HP. We're actually at risk of losing reassembly here if I'm not careful. Oh! Alright, we sent him into this, which is good. I don't know if we're gonna stop him from Giga ulting here. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Maybe we could stop him here. Wait, he got me? Well, I guess he got me. Bye-bye reassembly. That's the first time I've gotten got by that ult in so long. That's how you know I'm locked out. You hate Alchemist in the Dark Skull fight? He's too short. I mean, his basics have heat seeking, so that's like not too big of an issue. But I think we're fine regardless, because now we have Tibia, and it's like, even if I'm a little locked out, how am I gonna get locked the fuck back in, dude? My brain is in outer space right now. I don't even know. We gotta lock in though. I can't lose skull runs. It's like my one job. Win runs. You got one job, sir. Deliver believer points. Bro is almost high. Honestly, I'm kind of high on life right now, so I don't even think it's almost. I fucking go higher though. Congrats on getting older. Yeah, I don't feel so good about that, being honest. I'm too old. People act like birthdays are such a big deal. It's like you're just getting fucking older, dude. It's like when you're a kid, a birthday is cool, but when you're my age, it's like, I don't know, birthdays kind of like stop. Can I like not get older, please? That's where I'm at mentally. Oh, we already have Tibia. Oops. Okay, we got out of the debris phase. That's what I care about. Bro's Han Christmas juice. Bro is 1 year closer to death. Bro is apparently What am I not? You should have played. You should play Have a Nice Death in honor. Nah. Happy birthday. You'll be up there with Santa soon. That's a great honor though. Like being up there with Santa would be nice. Like. So I've ascended to greatness. I'm up there with the greats. Old Saint Nicholas himself. Ho, ho, ho. Here's my Santa. What do you guys think of my Santa? Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. That's my impression of Santa. What do you guys think? GG's. After 20, thanks for the sub, Sly. Dude, Sly went crazy. After 20 birthdays are just a reminder that you're getting old closer to developing baldness. Not in Pookie's case since he was bald from birth. And joints creaking. Okay, young Saint Nick. That was an easy run. Yeah, I was so locked out. I'm going to do an outro for this run, but I'll probably put it up, but it's going to be weird for people to watch. All I'll say is it's one of those you had to be there kind of things. Like, you know, 50 fucking gifted subs. That's the most gifted subs I've ever gotten by a lot. I don't even know what to say right now. My brain is just blasted, dog. GG's, man. Skul the Hero Slayer. It also doesn't help that I'm currently pretty burnt out on Skul to have a run like this, where like the entire focus of the run is like everything but Skul. I don't even know what to say. I mean, guys, it's crit items. We've seen it a million times. Like, crit items are crit items. You guys know what it is. Like, they do the thing. We've seen them do the thing. I wish this was an absolute zero run. Then it would have been a nice Christmas themed run. At least I got the fuck, what's it called? I always call it black hole, but it's called like something. Is it called like the fucking sun and moon omen combined with itself? I always forget what it's called. Anyways, let him have. You know what? You've earned that much. What do you have to say, Sly? Unknown Darkness. There you go. Thank you. I have an Unknown Darkness run coming out that everyone who's watching this would have already seen, but like it's coming out on Saturday, so go on, Sly. This outro is already fucked up enough, so I'll let him have the podium. Subscribe, fuckers. That's the thing you have to say at the start of a run. It's too late. You don't have the podium. You'll never have the podium. It's Sly's podium. That's it? I mean, I appreciate it, but I figured you'd have something else to say. It's your podium. This is your moment. That's it? Okay. Alright, subscribe. I mean, I agree with that. It's a nice message. Maybe the worst outro I've ever done. So I'll just end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.